That should be working now. I don't know why. Thank you for that. I don't know why it auto does that. Let me just check something here. Okay. We should be good now. Sorry about that. Again, everything's live. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to write them. What I was talking about here is this funded account. I was down to like $50 on. Now I have a $400 buffer. This is what we're going to be focusing on all week, as well as doing options, anything we see. RIVN, looking for a dip buy right there. Actually coming into my level right here on the 21. So I am going to look for, if you saw my weekly watch list, let's also just take a dive here and look at RIVN on Heatseeker. Okay, so Jackson Vex. I do want to start a small position here. Again, looking for a starter. I'm going to do December 19th, $15 calls. And I'm going to get 4 of them at 120. Okay, so we are starting a position in RIVN. $15 calls. I am 1219 is my strike date. I got 4 starter position at the 1487 watch list area. Okay, so starter position there, and I will add if we come down to 1420-ish. Okay, this is why we also got time just for safety. Okay, market is bouncing here.
The low I was pointing out.
I would look for a short into 111 if we get there. 111.
So Nvidia dipped below the 0.5 retrace of Friday's high, low to high. So I want to see if it holds this, and I do have Nvidia calls queued up here.
Okay.
This is 185 high.
So I bounced off the 50% retrace.
In the 21 right here, trying to break above on the 5-minute.
There's a 10-minute EMA interaction on NQ. Nice bounce off of the previous day.
Coming into the 221, 200 SMA and the 21 EMA right at my level. I would like to short that and give it a try. Right around that 111. If we get there. Amazon, Oscar, RIVN. I think I know Jewel sent some nice ones. Nebius at 80. Let's see what Jewel sent. UNH at 320. Check that out. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, that is a nice one. Okay, we look for a little dip on that. I think I'm going to take an entry on that. Nice play by Jewel. Hims, that's already gapping up due to the news. ABGO and a firm. Day Friday.
Pretty much everything bounced off that midpoint that Casey and I both mentioned.
Yep.
We almost got to my 111. Shit, I was too busy looking at other stuff. Okay. I might have missed that.
I should have played this.
Big push.
And here we go. Did this account take a trade?
This is also on the Qs. We are testing
No.
control for Friday at 608.70 or so, 75.
Okay.
So we're breaking that as well.
Started a short there
See,
at 111 or 116. I actually got.
By the way, I'm curious, what stocks are you guys watching? Everyone down below. You guys should throw that in the purple 8. I'll look at in the bottom right of your screen. I'll take a look and maybe call someone out to reply there.
I want to look for a little dip into
I am
this now.
absolutely willing to do the same, guys, especially swing setups.
Should get under this. Let's see. Just give it a little retest and come back down into some EMAs here. If not, we could just continue higher and I just close this out.
It's already about 20%
So
there.
if so, I'm going to put a stop right here. Again, this was more so a try for a short. Nope. Hold on a second. Okay, got stopped on that one. Obviously stopped for a loss. Let's see what we got. Lost about 80 bucks there. Okay, so that was a major pop there. Okay, now we just wait. Trending up, so we wait for that. Gave it a little try. Very small size. Rejected that level right there. We did have view up right there. Fuck. I didn't have that on right there. What a shame. What a shame. Oscar pushing higher. UNH is pushing higher. That was a great play on that 320. Let me talk about that. UNH.
Out of 5 on the video, 30%.
I'm trying to short again here and keys. Guys, I'm watching 673.07 on 5. What was that level, Stephen? That is 673.07.
I'll look to see if I can get a dip into UNH there. We'll keep that on watch. Also going to look for dips into the 9 and 21 for some trades. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. It's running clean. Okay. Just want to make sure that's running clean. OSCR pushing higher. Microsoft. I know Microsoft had that major 515. 515 still there on Microsoft. Watch for Microsoft to possibly reject around that 515 area. That's been a strong name over the past few days and may actually get there for the first time.
That is the reclaim of the 0.25 on IWF. So now 237.30.
Amazon, we want 229 to 230. Grab a longer term swing there.
At this point, I'd love to see us hold that, as well as I will cut all the IWF if we lose 237 flat. And then NVIDIA, we're
VIX is still over 20.
188.32. That would be our next leg up. We need to see.
Tesla new high of day. Trimmed out some of these calls. I have a stop at entry. Looking for 410, 412 next.
Nice. Apple's definitely lagging compared to some of these here. It's not popping as well.
Average on RMQ is 167.
Okay. I'm just being patient, waiting for the setups to come in here. Looks like we'll be adding to RIVN soon. Amazon, I want to see that 230. NQ, I want to see that dip into the 9 for a trade. Okay, 175 as well as VWAP is right there. I'm not going to take a short on it. Again, I already tried it once, at the 111. I'm just going to wait for a dip buy situation and follow the trend right now. Trending higher. No need to go against it. Just want to make sure this mic's working. Yep. Okay. Let's check the Trinity. So, possibility they want spots higher. That's what it looks like. Spots are higher. Looks like we want to magnetize towards there. So now it looks like we may get a dip buy into that 111, which is funny enough. I'm going to set some orders on that. That's if we get there. Oscar pushing higher.
Tesla, there it is. All right, check more. What a beauty.
What NQ and MGC?
I like that ready.
Okay, pushing higher.
On IWM. I really think everything shows a lot of bullish still. Of course, we can hit our head and start selling off. But on NVIDIA, I do not like any entries below 188.32. Not already in it. Gotta break that area. Apple just has a nice green candle. Qs are outperforming IWM now.
Vol D is still negative. Vol DQ is positive all morning, so I really like the upside for Q's. Just like
Okay, now we put an upper wick. We could be rejecting here. I am.
Tesla out the gate.
Seems like we will see some downside, in my opinion. Put us right into those levels that we want. Again, I'm not personally going to trade it. We already tried one. I'd rather just follow the trend at this moment. See if we get down to that 111 and get a long. Still want Amazon around that 229, 230. I want to see Microsoft get to 515. That would be nice. You have a possible reversal candle here, 5 minute spinning top with upper wicks on the last 3 candles. Something you definitely want to learn that price action. If we start to see upper wicks, possibility for downside, especially in multiple instances here. Now, could obviously push higher, but it is definitely something to watch. And again, following the trend, 9 and 21 EMA, I want to look for dip buys into it, especially on a move like this, where we are trending higher, strong trend, look for a dip buy, trend higher again. Okay, that's kind of the goal here. Overnight, we got to, 350, 360. So very possible they could try to bring us all the way back up there. Again, this is where following that trend comes into play. RIVN coming back a little bit there. See the Tesla. Tesla, same thing. Let's look at Tesla, by the way. Again, market looks like it just wants to push higher. Tesla, watch for 415 as well. So if we get to 415 on Tesla, this was a short on Friday. Was it Friday? Give me a second. Hold on. No, not Friday. It was Thursday, where we were in that downtrend. We went to the 415 here on that bounce, a $5 bounce, and rejected it for another 15 points to the downside. So Tesla 415 and Microsoft 515, I am watching for possible mini shorts there. And it looks like we are continuing higher here. So far, trying to push higher. Got a new high there just by a tick or two.
Nice. Was that swing or day trade?
That was day trade, $100 per
Could push all the way up here to the 225 area.
282 to 385.
Very nice. Thank you. That if it was starting to pop here.
Strong trend.
Tesla came down to that Thursday session low right at pre-market before market open, and it held, got a nice reaction off its calls, and straight to previous day high right here at 412. So still entry the target. Runners only now, it continues to roll above this spot.
Let's see if we get to that 225. I want to see some different time frames for a second here. 96, 217.
Big push
Yeah.
there.
This could be an area right here.
We're getting him in 2.5.
That's about 35% on IWM on that trigger of 237. Nvidia's testing IJ.
Okay, so we're coming into resistance again here around 223, 200 SMA on the 3-minute. We have the 10-minute 50 SMA and the 5-minute 200 SMA. So this is a spot that I am looking for a possible short. Again, I don't know if I want to take it because we already took one and got rejected there, and I do want to follow the trend. We are at a previous resistance, as you can see here, where we broke down, retested, broke down, retested, couldn't break above. And so far, we are breaking down 20 points from that level. So let's see if we can get down into now possibly the 157 range. Let's see. Gonna have to move this up to around 160. Move this up to about 108. So let's see if that works out. Amazon still holding around. Microsoft still holding around. Tesla getting to that 415. RIVN back over 15. Our calls are in the money now, and our calls should be getting green. NQ still pushing here. Again, strength. I want to wait for my setup. I am not getting it yet. I'm perfectly fine with missing out on this currently. There's going to be so many more opportunities. Thing with trading, you've got to be patient. Got to be patient. Got to wait for your setup. I could have, forced a trade and got in up here where we didn't really have a dip. I mean, in this case, it would have worked out, but in other cases, it could not. So just being patient is key. I do have orders set if we do take those little dips.
Q's definitely stronger than IWM at this point.
Nice. And that UNH is probably still ripping. Oh,
Broke that 0.25, so
the wrong thing here.
that's a Friday's range. 0.25.
Yep, UNH still walking up there. Here goes that Tesla into 415. See this Trinity. Again, we talked about, it looks like the market just wants to go up. I'm waiting for those dip buys, not getting them yet. And we should be getting them very, very, very soon. A Tesla 415 level, getting to that. I do want to try a short on that 415 on Tesla, and I believe we have only gotten stronger there on. So we are at 12,000. We are at 11,000. So yeah, that is getting higher in value.
High risk here, SPX 6770 call.
All right, comes this area of resistance right here, like 415, 416. Took a trim on this Tesla, going left to 20.
4-point gain gold, so half.
Still pushing it.
She's ripping.
Still pushing the Qs. Tesla at that 415.
Yes, we are.
Could try a little trade here, and I think I will. Again, small size, kind of going against the trend here. Tesla 412.5 puts for 1121. 9.52. 15. Okay. Try a small one here.
20's failed, let's see 70s, 80s here, NQ.
Come on, get in there. Okay, tried a little reversal short there, which is small size.
My long term report went green there for a second.
I can't even open up rough minutes from these things, man.
Not too bad. It's not too bad. I guess if you're coming from the Paris a couple weeks ago.
Our RIVN calls are green.
What's up, everybody?
So now we want to look for Tesla to get to around 412. That's where we look to trim out.
I did get a lot of trinkets at the Central Market Group Fest.
That's one that I've got on my list. I gotta get over to the list.
It was beautiful. Yeah, it was good. A lot of history. I'm looking. All right, I'm gonna call this one out. Tesla daily chart right below that 420 area, 423, 424. You got a ton of supply above you. I think if you
Amazon want to get into that 230. Microsoft not doing it.
for more of a swing trade, not a day trade. This is a bigger time frame.
100% agree.
They are milking this Tesla right now.
Like 420.
Again, damn. Let's see. Down small. Again, size small. I'm still waiting for that dip buy on NQ. Come on. Someone, give me something. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? The RIVN calls are up 5% here. Nothing crazy. Tesla is down 4%. NQ pushing higher here. Gonna get stopped on Tesla if it gets over 417 on a 2 or 3 minute close. Again, we're still trying to wick here, but not going to give us that entry for a dip buy yet on NQ. or Qs, whichever one you want to follow. I just like to follow NQ. Let's pull up the Trinity again. Again, same target. We push higher to 675. We push higher to 617. That's kind of what I'm magnetizing towards. There will be dip buys in between that, but we just haven't really gotten it yet. Maybe we'll get it now. Starting to see some weakness here. Let's see what Tesla's doing. Come on, break us down. Show us at 412. Get us that nice trim there, probably about 30, 40%. Here we go. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Drop us down 20 plus points here on NQ. That'll help our Tesla.
Yeah, we got a really interesting week, especially with jobs. We got some econ data coming up.
Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
You know, real Friday.
Oscar, nice move. Long-term portfolio is liking that today.
Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday.
NFTs going up Thursday.
3-minute test for longs here on gold. If they fail, I'd watch for a 10-minute CBC flip short.
There we go. Come on.
Spots giving that rejection right here on WM, giving that rejection. Qs giving the rejection. That is significant.
There we go. Come on. Give us an entry. Something small here.
Spot or short scale.
The thing I don't like is Nvidia's not really participating. Amazon's not participating.
To 177.
Oh, Netflix, we can buy options. Fine.
Yeah, the
Watch
split.
the buy red, sell
Oh,
green.
the split, yeah.
Watch the buy red, sell green setup here. You also have the 30 order setting in minute 35 seconds. So just be careful of that resistance.
Anything down on this end yet? Nothing. Okay.
Is that another reason why tech is
Give me my entry. Give me my entry.
They bought, what was it, $5 billion worth of Google in their,
Come on.
their Q3.
Yeah.
Show me like 177, 180. Tesla is getting weaker around this 415, 416 area.
Oh, shut up. I got one more call. Let's go.
Do you want to see, again, a dip down to around 412? Take our profits.
5-point bounce there off the gold 3-minute EMAs. Let's see if we bust highs there at 83.6. We do have a doji method playing out though, so we are in seller's territory in this.
Tesla puts are green.
Watch the 3-minute pullback here on NQ.
Or they wear green there for a second. Come on. They were green there for a second. Oh, they're bringing it back up. Probably breaks 417. Again, this is why we size small at that 415 node.
nice job.
NQ does want to push lower here, get to that
310.
EMA there at 180.
450, and 500. Nice job.
Here we go. Come on. No. No tap. No tap.
Amazon new low.
Good. I want Amazon lower.
Just turn back around.
Okay, I'm out these Teslas. Didn't work out. This is why I want to stay with the trend. Damn bastards.
QQQ is almost at the level. Pull back.
Okay, taking a small loss there. Tesla 412.5 put 1121.
It can go a little bit lower to at least retest the 9, but
Okay.
It did hit the you have a level order block here from previous session. This was the 3 p.m. candle going into power hour on Qs that it just back tested, rejected. Also pre-market shows this spot right here around like.
Did I get filled? No.
Like 6:30 as well. It kind of put in 2 rejections right there at the start of that move.
Our RIVN contracts are just green there.
Time back testing that area, so a great spot for a short.
I'm watching Meta 615 area. I might add. I've got some spreads for June 2026. I might add at that level, or just open a naked long at that level. I like what it's doing the last couple days. Might be starting a baseline here. We'll
Just for
see.
the Sydney Sweeney AEO headline again.
I think you're lying.
What? Didn't her movie kind of flop the other day? I know she had like a pretty badass interview last week, but I heard that movie
3,
flopped.
5, 10,
I don't think you might want to see her all beat up and ugly looking.
3.
I was gonna say something similar.
Started one there.
I mean,
Come on, drop it down to 180.
my husband said it. He's like, why the fuck would I want to go see her all ugly and beat up looking? It's not even, that's not her jam.
That was legit, like one of the things I was thinking. I was like, I'm not gonna say it, and then when Jama said it, I was like, okay, that makes me feel better. She said it.
57.
I mean, it's true though. I get it. I don't want to go see her get beat up and all ugly looking, like with a swollen face. Like, come on, that's not her niche. Like, I get it as an actor. Her
Remainder
wanting
MNQ, green trade.
her wanting to expand, as an actress, but I mean,
Come on.
I get it. I get why it's flopping.
What was the headline?
I want to dip into 160. There we go. Okay, we started along here on NQ.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Would it dip by lower?
I don't know what the actual headline.
I think I got
I'm just
to
redoing another. It doesn't matter. The headline itself does not matter.
Come on, film me. There we go.
Your rejection, beautiful. Boom, boom.
There we go.
boom.
I'm long.
3 big booms. Wow, must be a big trade.
Boom, boom, boom.
1-5.
I need to have the pieces kind of pulled up for. Oh no! Look at this.
Okay, I'm long here into the EMAs.
Freaking short right here on this rejection.
Right here on this 9 and 21.
Sheesh.
Don't ask questions you know the answer to.
I know.
Ah, they got me on this one. Well, that is that for that funded. Now we just stick to this. Not a good start to the day for me. Not a good start to the day. That's frustrating, man.
Oh, shit.
That is frustrating.
All right, there's back to some volume point of control right there. Watch, you can't see a little trace right here.
And that's right at the point.
But I am long on the Qs.
Yeah, you can see.
Amazon, we're seeing this dip to 229, 230. Tesla, small dip. Nothing crazy. Oscar just continuing higher.
IWM held up pretty well, actually. Well, see how that plays out.
Tesla's still chilling.
This one should get back up a little bit. Maybe get into the 50s, maybe 60s after that dip right there.
I got cooked for that pick like 4 or 5 months ago.
Your run?
Stock's a monster.
I got it. But I mean, that's because I'm a dad of 3.
Okay, 3 minute, 10 minute. So what I'm looking at right now for spreads, we're kind of in a range right here, so I want to see us go one directional. As of right now, no spread for me, but that will be coming soon. I usually wait for about 10:30 a.m. Eastern too for my spread entries, I should say.
Iris, I mean, my concern is the VWAP projection. I like 3-minute EMA cross retest, but you know, we did break that VWAP, so that was a key pivot. So maybe they want to come down a little lower, golden zone potentially. But I'm going to try the risk here.
I'm on 30 days of turning off the VWAP on all my charts, and I've been comparing like profits, and I'm charting it all. I literally am in the middle of 30 days of no VWAP, which is strange for me. I've always had it on for years now.
Yeah, how do you like it?
There they go.
For me,
I like
I've
it.
always had it, so I got it.
Yeah, I've always had. I like it when everything else makes sense for the trade, and it's only the VWAP stopping me. That part I really like.
Yeah, so I am looking for a spread. Just at the current moment, no interest until we see. There goes at 229. Let's see that weekly. Yeah. Okay. Gonna start Amazon December 19th. I just want to check Amazon on here.
Okay.
That was better for me. But this is on like futures. Like I don't look at it on anything else.
220.
Same thing though for options though. I have the same
240 with a nodes at 255.
That's on there. And yeah, I do nothing more than use it as a target carry. Same thing like you use for a 921 EMAs, right? So like if I'm in that Q short up there, I want to see it back.
Okay. For me personally, I'm starting Amazon. Nope, there goes my dog. 240 calls. Had 5.25 here. Four. Okay. Look at that. There goes that Tesla trade. Jesus. Should have just held it. We didn't get a close over the 417. That's my issue. I talked about we needed a close over the 417. Those contracts are up $130 a contract here. Yikes. Oh, it happens. It happens. Let's see. Just want to write about that.
Big turnaround here. Microsoft's not going to pre-market well. So is NVIDIA now.
Wow. Okay, so now that we are pushing down here, 66.95. Oh, okay. So that king node changed to 609 here on Qs.
Now we're going to get a screenshot of a log like 5 minutes later.
Good on Monday.
I love that first half hour on Monday.
I noticed Dell was getting destroyed a little bit. Yeah, look what's happened there. It's from pre-markets. There's probably news.
Good morning, guys.
BMGM.
Look at that guy.
Good morning.
Good to hear your voice again, sir.
Good to be back.
How much money did you spend in Disney?
A lot.
That's a
For
lot of
stuff?
money. Per day, per hour.
Yeah, over a week at all the parks. That's
3, 5, 10.
I'd like to see a little bit more downside on Amazon so you can fill that gap if we can break underneath 230 site.
I started Amazon long swing at 230 here for December 19th.
Ooh.
I also have a RIVN long swing at around 1475 for
What's that
December.
right now?
What?
What's the remaining at?
1490
Gotcha. Thank you.
for December 19th as well. $15 calls there.
I took an NQ scalp long or an ES scalp long, but it's already absolutely ripped.
Yeah, just ripped.
Yeah, so I wouldn't chase it now. This is a scalp on my futures account. Sorry, it pushed so fast, guys. Sorry about that.
I had a level at 14.59 on Rivian this morning, and so far it is getting a good reaction. Pull it off of that.
That's Jefferson making a lot of comments right now.
Okay. I may be doing a condor today on what I see.
I'm thinking about doing the same on SPX.
Yeah, I don't think.
The tick opened up flat. We still haven't been overextended in either direction, upside or downside. Looking at the heat map overall, just within the last
Where are we at here?
1 or 4 hours,
65.
you have a mixed bag in tech. You have finances kind of flat. You got MU and Cisco and AVGO ripping. You got QCOM, ANET, Apple, NVIDIA down, Google up, Meta, Palantir, Microsoft, Oracle down, APP down, Amazon down.
Yeah.
The market just looks kind of flat overall. No sector or anything's really standing out. It's a mixed bag in all of them. So I like the idea for that condor.
Yeah, I'm going to open a condor in a few minutes here.
Thinking, I don't know if I want to open up a Rivian call swings or sell some cash secured puts. I don't think it's low enough for me to sell cash secured puts.
Yeah, I started the call swings 21 on the daily. We have the 50 SMA, 50 cents below, which I actually was looking to add if it got there. This is 4 days red. I'm looking for a bounce.
Would you take 15 or 16?
15s for December 19th.
Yeah, I like it.
Just seemed good.
If you hold a gun at me, I would have to short this. But luckily, I'm not in the same country as most of you, so.
Alright. Hot take, I'm short DDOG. Pray for me. Only ever long this name. I've never got puts on this name. I don't believe ever traded again. So first time for everything. First timer.
Casey had a great live stream last night. I went Sunday nights with Casey.
Appreciate it.
And I love the shade that you threw on to the stream, too. I'll tell him what it was because he doesn't show
You're gonna have to go watch the recording and go learn yourself something. Let's see where I talk shit about you.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't say fucking shit.
Shit.
Learn your lesson.
Nah, we were talking about XOM.
Gonna learn today.
Minute too short, 10-minute 20 EMA risk area.
Let's go to the watch list. Relative strength, China. Relative strength here, you got JD, big pop of the open, consolidating, kind of making a flag. Baba did the same, just made a new high day on the break of the previous candle, pushing over 160 right now. I think I want to add the bottom shorts. The daily chart looked freaking disgusting. Prior, back testing the daily 9s at 160, 150 area. Great spot. If it goes to 165, I'll hammer that short there.
About 10 points here on that, yes, but it moved really quick, so that doesn't really count.
Or Friday's close.
15-point gain. MNQ covered half.
Nice.
Hamiltonian new lows, 230 here. The level for the gap fill is 228.44. That's kind of what I want to see. Down.
So 50-day moving average is right there too.
Watch bill breaker at 100.
There we go.
Full 3-minute EMA risk.
I think we're going down like 2 points here.
You know, why don't you shut your mouth?
Except
Yeah,
for, Walmart new high day.
On the 4-hour looks really good. ES and Q. There's bill breaker.
There we go.
40-point gain. MNQ covered a quarter.
Yeah, I'm up.
Wally World, baby.
Beautiful short. Up 35 points there myself. Thank you, Mapes.
Let's go.
Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy.
He's moving silence like not.
Rivian looks nice, man. I don't know.
45%.
Gotta add into this.
BM&R is now down 38% over the last 3 months.
Yeah, BM&R is getting murdered. So sorry, Evan. So sorry.
Watch micro lower low on NQ 59. Now, if that happens, I feel like it's a forward range day. Under 59, we could possibly see today's forward low 955 area. Pre-market low 988. Also, quick reminder, guys, there's high volatility even in this tight-looking range on 10-minute. Make sure for the listeners, you guys are adapting to this volatility with smaller size, maybe trading micros or less micros. Short green, cover red. There it is on 10-minute.
God, Walmart, go. Make my day. Look at alert at 103. He's 103.
There we go. Continued short there.
Let's go nuts. Gold looking juicy too right here. Feed me, gold. Break low. Bingo, baby. 7-point gain. Gold covered half.
Walmart, you gotta make me trim.
You gonna make me trim.
You're welcome. Back test rejection, spy line kind of control, coming straight back down to 670, 50.
Did you say 6?
Oh, God, I'm leaving. Why is more China calls coming in?
Okay. Starting a NDX Iron Condor.
Damn, Walmart. Stop. Don't start, baby. Don't start. Keep pushing it.
Okay. So the NDX Iron Condor, I sold 24,550 puts, bought 24,530 puts, sold 25,400 calls, and bought 25,420 calls. So I want NDX to stay between 24,550 and 25,400, basically a 900 point range there.
Here.
Basically a 900 point range. 900. Mama. Had that nice 3, 5, 10 minute EMA rejection there. Around that 130 when Maple called it out.
Data dog blows. Yeah, sit right on that. Get ready.
You see the Slack? Just sent or we just sent like what am I looking like the background or whatever? I don't know the correct wording. Which did overlay? Yeah, overlay was the word I was looking for.
Put on reshoot.
Yeah. Pretty hot. Man down. Is that what you're doing? Listening to?
I mean, in my head, I just sing to myself.
I do too. I made a bet that if you can ever get this thing good enough to get us a copyright strike on YouTube, I'll buy it.
Let's go look at SPX real quick. What do I want to sell? How far out of the money can I go here?
How low can he go?
I am trying to drop it below. Bro. So what? 1600s. Let's go see. Vertical 10-mile wide spread.
Cut remainder gold, green trade.
I see. I wouldn't mind usually doing that, but to be honest, if we hold here, break high of day, I don't see why we probably wouldn't go so closer to 6,800.
Yeah, if we hold.
So I just bounce off
As
that
long as we don't go
6750.
below the low day, it looks really good. Bounce.
Yeah.
But right now we're trying to roll over, maybe back test that first. Monday mornings.
Hoping we kind of just get pinned right here, but or filled. Somebody just may short.
He's starting to short.
Smoking a dope in a crew.
Yeah, that looks really good. Oh, mama, give me the link.
Let's see. For put side, I feel comfortable selling.
NQ selling 10-minute EMAs. They're trying to sell this green candle. Again, we have to get under this 68 little pivot.
Tesla's still holding up pretty well.
I know. 420.
Still doing pretty well there.
I think RIVN just cleared 15.
Yeah, it's been holding above it, just not doing anything. UNH been strong.
I'm going to join you here in a few minutes on some RIVN calls.
On some RIVN.
Yeah, I've been watching the 30 minute here. It's in a squeeze since 8:30, and it's trying to curl back upside. It's just there's the lower high trend line.
A short rip, that's so bad.
You missed it. The short was when it went to like 17, 18 bucks.
I know. It was 1750 is what I wanted to short.
Yeah, I saw 4 different covered calls up there.
Maybe 1550 I'm short.
Another bounce off the 618 on the ES range for today. If it keeps bouncing there, I think we could.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
are
taking
kind
a
of
long, but I'm just watching. And if we lose 67.45, we retrace all the way down. It's kind
Hey,
of what I'm
listeners
looking
today,
at.
like, now I know it's still relatively early, but it's been an hour after the open and we're still stuck in the 30 orb. That's a huge indication of, you know, how to pace today. Now, we could get a strong imbalance, whether it's upside or downside, but don't force trades when we're in this range, especially in the middle of it, right? You're going to find yourself, you know, with a lot of headache, middle of the road when it comes to drawdown and reward. So either play the edges or scalp your lower time frame EMAs with high risk off the board.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I like the in the money 15s for December with the $16 calls for RIVN for January 16, 2026.
Big bounce there.
yeah.
Break even stop hit M&Q where you trade.
Big bounce off that 618 there for a nice scalp.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Spike.
It was a major chop up for me, that's what I'm not getting involved.
67.62 is my target, and I'm gonna close this whole position at that point.
You walk right there.
Ooh, son of a bitch, of course, 1 point away.
Classic.
Of course.
It sounds like you're wrong here, and it's gonna the overlay will just auto switch. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm turning on 1 to 4 speakers and it just automatically uploads.
So you add another speaker on there, it automatically changes the overlay.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here, open that condor, and don't really see much at the moment. I mean, obviously we're just bouncing around here.
All right, come on, Tessie.
Just bouncing around.
Come on, Tessie. Give me new highs. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. 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 Do it now. Pump it good. Get the 420 just like you should. My Tesla. My cars. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all what?
see you in the Honda just freestyling right now.
You're not having fun at work. What are you doing with your life?
We
Literally.
don't know what song he chose to freestyle that from, too. So I'm glad we didn't go too deep.
It's his ringtone every time I call him.
True.
Do you remember when they used to have playback tones when you call somebody and instead of like ringing, it would play a song?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I used to have to hold my phone to the speaker and record something and set it as a tone for somebody. These kids don't know what a Motorola Razr is.
These kids don't know.
Oh, the Razor was sick
God,
when I was
right?
a kid.
God, you remember the sidekicks?
Oh yeah, it flipped the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
Yeah.
game we should play? You know what game would be fun on stream? Does Jordan recognize this product?
that would be awesome.
Does Jordan recognize this?
That would be honestly like a fun little game to do. Maybe we get it set up for Friday or something.
Like, I feel like most of you have never experienced an airport without TSA.
I have not, actually. I don't think. No, I definitely have not.
Definitely not. Maybe when I was like 1.
Yeah, I definitely have not. We're rejecting there hard.
3-minute EMA risk area.
Yeah, sidekick was dope. I hated Blackberries though. Buttons are way too damn small. How the fuck do you type on that thing?
I love my BlackBerry curve.
Did the BlackBerry had Brick Breaker? That was the only good thing about it.
Right? Brick
But the
Breaker
little,
was the shit.
The little like the little 2 letters like on each one.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
can't remember the
fun
name of
stuff.
this phone, but
20-point gain MNQ covered half.
Nice.
it's in the first Iron Man movie. It's the one the screen flips up and goes horizontal just at the top, and the phone almost makes the letter
Sidekick.
T. No, not the sidekick. That was like, oh man, what the heck was the name of that?
Watch the 56 pivot break here, NQ.
Yeah, if we break that low there.
Pre-market low 988. Also bill breaker.
Yep.
25 Kizzy.
It's this phone right here.
Yep. Not looking good.
It was
So it's,
Samsung, and it had a full keyboard. It was one of the first ones that had a full keyboard.
this was an LG. It's having like Tony Stark LG phone. That was the phone. No, I had that.
And
one.
there's like the chocolate, LG chocolate phone or whatever. I remember that one was popular.
Let me see. That was called the LG VX 9400.
It's weird that we're also kind of coming back. Like now flip phones are coming back a little bit. Like I saw a lady with like one of those type of flip phones that was all screen. I had a phone that it had like a little hinge in the top left, and you would have to like twist to open it. And that hinge had like a color changer thing on it. So if you got like a text, it would be green. If you got like another notification, it would be blue.
Ooh. My first phone was something called a Firefly. Guarantee you nobody on here knows what that is.
Oh shit, dude! You only had like 5 contacts. You only had like 5
Yeah,
contacts.
You remember the Firefly?
I do not know what that is.
What?
Yeah. You
They had
had
one
It
called
was
the,
like a-
the jitterbug too, huh?
yeah.
I heard that.
Whatever. They have like like you
It had
program it in where your
it
kids can
had
only call
1,
you.
2, 3, 4 preset contacts, and the middle was emergency 911. It's the only 5 things you could hit on that thing.
Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I do know that. My dad had one of those.
Yeah, that was my
Your
first
dad
cell
had
phone.
a
I
kid's
was
cell
called
phone?
it's called Firefly.
He doesn't have a cell phone, so he had like just one in the car just for the emergency.
I got oil, dude. My mom had
That's
a
a
fax.
real man right there.
Yeah.
You know, he's not disposable to other
Dude,
people.
literally has not had a cell phone his whole life.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to live, dude. Like for me, I'm really bad about it, but my shit's always on do not disturb. You know, if it's
Oh,
really
we know.
bad, call
No,
me
we
anytime.
know. We know.
Yeah,
You cannot get
sorry,
a hold
guys.
of me.
I love you guys, but I'm sorry.
I'm the
It's not-
same
it's
way.
nothing personal.
If I look at my phone right now, it shows like 198 on my text messages. You know, it has the little numbers, and then like 308,000 emails, 21 phone calls. It's crazy. Yeah.
I can't do that for myself.
What, like all the notifications?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see that.
Oh, I have 211 texts, 145 missed calls, 14,550 Discord notifications, and 36,000 unread emails.
all on my home screen right now.
You got me beat.
Yeah, I
21
can't do
phone
that.
calls, 21 phone calls, 223 messages, and then
Wanted to throw that up there. So if my entry on the NDX Condor is 155 and my stop is 200%, does that mean your stop is at 465? Let me just do the math. Hold on one second. But I'm pretty sure it's like literally right there. Yes.
I got 487 phones for some reason.
Let's just make it 150 to make it simple. 450, yeah. So it's like 465. Yes, correct. I only risk 200% of the stop loss on the spread. Do I trade live often? Yes, every day. Every day I trade live often. So I'm just looking for Q and DX to stay between 25,400 and 25,000, what, 600? Was that what it was? I don't even remember. I gotta check my thing.
Unknown callers or whatever.
20,000, 25,000, 24,550, even better. Low a day is 868. High a day is 166. So we are literally 250 to 350 points out from those low and highs. If we, reach those. So I, again, feel pretty confident on that. Amazon doing pretty well. Amazon is green on our first ad on our swing. RIVN is green on our first ad on our swing. So those are doing both nicely. Always nice to see some green. And we are just chopping around here, literally chopping around. No trades to be made. We had that short on this. Finally got ourselves right. Made just about $600 there. After losing 2 trades earlier, trying to go against the trend. And again, that's what you get when you try to do that. Going against the trend, you're going to get your ass kicked. Honestly, kind of happy we did it. Share that little lesson right there. I got my ass kicked going against the trend twice this morning. Then I go with the trend. In this case, when we went to the downside, shorted right here, and I got a nice, beautiful trade for $600. So again, I'll make my money back on the spreads, thankfully, because I only lost around $400 overall on options. And with the spreads, I'm looking to make around 2,400. So I'll be up over 2,000 on that alone. So it's just about being smart, sizing appropriately, and just, again, following the trend. I mean, we did it once. It worked out in our favor. We went against it twice today. It did not work out in our favor. And we are still looking weak here. Okay. So possibility to break this little low right here. That's intraday to see our opening low.
Here's 180 on DDOG. I want to see a break underneath 180, 179.
And we just wait. We just wait.
Let's go check these premiums out for RIVN.
This 15-minute looks like death here on SPX.
I think we're going to see a next red candle lower right here. Just, quick
It would
accelerate
make sense
down.
to test the 50-day again at the low. And then find out what it's really made of.
Yeah, I'm looking for a downside.
Decimated.
I am looking for the downside.
From a bull market, news is over there in shambles.
Rocket Lab.
Put this on the charger.
Dang. She is going down. Going down, down, in and around.
Oh man, come on, give us something.
Going down again. IWM a little bit of relative weakness, just almost hit that opening low.
This price action got me yawning.
Loaded guy complex, socket and shorted.
Casey, did you open a spread?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna open one here in a few.
I'm like 400 plus points out on either side, so I am pretty good.
I ain't doing NDX.
God, I am.
That's too crazy for me.
Okay. I was stopped out at 470? What do you mean? Say it again. I'm unsure what you mean that I was stopped out. It hasn't even been close to the stop at all yet.
Any reasons why you avoid spreads on NDX? Yeah, I don't like getting fucked this early on a Monday.
Oh, you're talking about a previous trade. Okay, so they were sometime at 470.
NDX is...
Oh, yes. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying. Let me lower this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so yeah, I on the broker I'm using, I don't have it doesn't have a legit stop order limit for spreads. So I gotta physically watch it. So sometimes I am a little bit over the 200%. Sometimes I'm literally just right under it. That's why on that I got out at 470. So yeah, that's to answer that question. Now for a broker like Thinkorswim / Schwab or Interactive Brokers, you could put those stop orders, and you could literally, set it for that 200%. I'm using Robinhood for this spread challenge that I'm in, and I just haven't changed the account. So I physically, there is no stop order for spreads, at least on Robinhood. So that's why I personally have to do the exit, and maybe sometimes a tiny bit higher than the 200%, which again for me is okay. How do I usually do my ads? If your max size is 30 contracts, you always go in with half first. Usually I do. So regarding spreads, yes, usually I do. What I like to focus on is in this scenario where we went up, we went down, and we're chopping. I entered an iron condor. I don't think we're going to go higher or lower. When I'm looking at, let's just pull up Qs. Come on, load. When I'm looking at Qs, okay, we had the 50 SMA right under us, and obviously we held that. So 606, I think we're going to hold that. We didn't even get above Friday's high. I think we're going to hold that. Worst case, 615. Now, at 615, we're still under my $400 strike. So on the call side. So that's why I did Condor. We're just chopping around. Could just basically get more premium for doing that Condor and taking, both sides right there. Now answering that second part of that question, the sizing, I'd add in if we get a little bit higher and, where, for example, let's put up actually this. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up Fridays, for example. Okay. Because I think this is like a really good example. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Okay. We had a short here on QQQ, NQ, literally right at this level right here. Okay, right around that 275 on this candle. We opened call spreads also at that level. Now, if we were to break higher, we were already up 0.8% on the day, something around there. I would look to add on my next level. I kind of just deleted them, but somewhere around this 385 range, I'd look to add into my position because now we're at 1.2%. I was still probably at this point at that 385, I'd be 250 points out of the money. I feel really safe with adding there. We're coming into another rejection. We're already up 1.3%, 2% on the day. Chances of the market closing over or under 2% or under 4% of the time, or 3% of the time. Can't remember exactly. It might be 3 or 4%. It's 3 or 4%. So I would add into a situation like that. But usually, yes, I start my position a third of the size or half of the size when I am entering. So that's what I do there. How do I start to invest? I'm a newbie. Please, what steps to start trading? Well, first, it depends on the broker. If you're new to trading, honestly, I would say Robinhood is the easiest because you just got to pick a stock, put how many shares you want, swipe. As simple as that. It can't be any simpler. Now, if you're new to trading, I'd say, honestly, the best thing to do first is obviously learn. Yes, when you actually get into trading, those emotions are going to come in and obviously stuff like that. But I feel starting in actual investing, long-term investing is going to be key first while you're doing that learning price action. Again, price action in this case, I feel like we're not going to trend today. I feel like we're just going to hold, certain areas, and we may break a little bit higher. We may break a little bit lower. I just don't think we're going to truly trend. Learning that price action on, again, 10 years plus of trading for me, that's how I feel. That's how I have seen this happen many times before. We have swing high and swing low, and we are just chopping around here. You have wicks on both sides. Obviously, buyers are stepping in here, sellers are stepping in here. So learning that price action is going to be key in trading. So that would be the first step I would do when trading. Finding that broker and then actually learning that education side. Robinhood, yes. I say Robinhood if you're totally new to trading and investing. It's just a simple platform to use specifically. Okay, our Amazons are walking up a little bit. Our RIVNs are walking up a little bit. Those swings that we started, Amazon is up 4%. RIVN is just green. The Condor that we opened is up 24% on the day so far. I may not even be adding to that position.
Let's get Bill Breaker NQ. Maybe if they flip it red, but candle is about to close. There's Bill Breaker, 25-point gain, MNQ, covered half.
Send us down. Send it sideways.
Sorry, one second. I just got to answer text.
Short MGC, 10-minute CVC risk.
Okay, let's get back to this. Any more questions? Let's see. How much for a start? What do you mean by how much for a start? So I could answer that in a better format. Or answer your question, actually, to the best ability. To the best of my ability. What did I have to check here? There's something I wanted to check.
Beautiful Bill Breaker there. Full range, 20s to 80s.
I don't know. What did I have to check?
60 past that 50-day.
I don't know. I don't know.
Find out if she's gonna hold there or. Let's go.
I don't know what I had to check. Ooh, I just want to see this. Does it bounce back? Probably did. I don't know. Stood right there at that 5,000.
Fire territory right here, all the way down to 60 or
Many.
sellers defended there for holding supply, nice range. I look for a buy and a sell and balance here with the buyer to stop out, adding to the selling pressure, bringing us down to pre-market low 988 and previous day or high 971. We also have low of day 955. A lot of good targets down there.
Market is still weak here. Oh, okay. So initial investment. Honestly, that is a great question because I'd say truly that depends all on your financial situation. That depends on what you're willing to risk, how much you have overall, as a person. That truly depends case per case. Let's say, for example, if it was me, let's say I only have $100,000 to my name. I'm probably risking 20% of that. Now, what I want to say is if you're going to be trading like we are doing, right now, and I mean, we're not really trading right now. There's nothing. We're just chopping around. But if you're going to be trading, I would go much lower than that. I would do like $2,000, 2% of that 100,000, because let me tell you, as a beginning trader, it is very hard. You want to risk very low. And again, you want to learn. If you're investing, like fully long-term investing, I think that 20% is perfectly fine. Personally, that's something as if I was me coming in, I had $100,000. I'm okay with risking 15 to 20,000. Okay, if I'm investing. Yeah, I have a lot of training info for beginners. Going over price action, going over fundamental stuff. Companies to look for the long term, how to do that. Look at their revenue, their EPS. What their mode is. So stuff like that. And then obviously trading, like actually trading, like we are currently doing. Price action, wicks, candles. That's the stuff you want to be focused on. We have a lot of information on that as well. Still just chopping around here.
Go. Tesla new high day. Very nice.
Tesla new high day. Okay. So, of course, yeah, no, we're here to help, here to try to just do everything. Okay, so this question, Nick, any other condor you like? It hasn't been filling, and again, we are still chopping, so I love this condor situation. Yeah, I think technically you could sell. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just check right now. I think you could do this. I think you could sell a 24,600 put. So that's $50 higher than what we are at than we got, and you're still $400 out of the money. $24,600 put on NDX and a $24,580 put on NDX, and then selling a 25,380 call and buying a 25,400 call. So for the call side, you're only $20 away from where we were, and the put side, you're $50. I think that could fall in line pretty well.
came in this morning for 6:30 calls for Friday. I think risk to reward down here. I think you could sell.
And then for people for puts, let me do a QQQ condor. I forgot to kind of send that out for people that are interested in that. QQQ sold a 598 put, bought a 594. Ooh, nice. Whoa. Can't even speak there. Bought a 594 put, sold a 617 call, bought a 621 call. Entry is 0.16. That's for my QQQ people. For the QQQ people.
I pretty much agree. I kind of want to see like a weekly candle above 620 to feel like, okay, I can go back up some time.
That's for the Qs, the QQQ.
Make sure it makes sense.
Okay.
10-minute 20 rejected.
Yes, so let me first get this question and then we'll go to the other one. Repeat the call again for that NDX spread. It is a 24,600 put. I'm selling that, selling the 24,600 put, buying the 24,580 put. And then, or you could do, no, let's do this. Sell the 24,570 put. Actually, I could type it in here, actually. Sell 24,570 put. Buy a 24,550 put. Sell 25,380 call. Let's make it 370. Buy a 25,390 call. You could do that. What is my first trim on RIVN? For RIVN, I want to get up. Well, first we're break even basically. But for RIVN, I do want it to get up to. Let me pull this up. Right around over 1540, 1550. So 1540 to 1550 is where I'm looking for RIVN. Okay. Any reason I do NDX? It's NDX instead of SPX. NDX is so much liquid and more volatile. Yes. I like NDX because I could go further out. I follow NQ 24/7. I don't really follow SPX 24/7. So it just has worked extremely well for me on that end. That's kind of why I do it. And I share QQQ sides for people as well. Are you looking for high dividend for long-term investment? I do have some dividend names for long-term investments. So yes, I do some of that for my long-term investing. Yes. Okay. Are we going to new lows here or no? No, still chopping around. Condor it up. Just burn our premium, baby. I'm good with that. That Condor is up 30% here.
Last night was fun, dude. Good movement.
Okay. Still just chopping around here. I have no reason to do anything. Yeah, what is this price action right now?
Horrific.
What is this? This
Like
is
the 1 point range. Ugh.
Yeah, this is disgusting. Like there's nothing to trade here.
Testing lows here. Let's go, baby. Short green, cover red on NQ.
Visa, previous day low break downside.
finally gonna flush it this time?
Please, for the love of God, get away from this area.
It looks like there we go.
There we go.
Yes. There we go.
Got it.
Bingos. 70 points right there.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Long.
Hair on
Long.
Hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second.
I want to fill up 6730 before I'll think of a lot.
We should come down and freaking hit this dead on order block.
Squeaky. Oh, I'm sorry, my
give me
dog's
100.
playing with a toy.
Give me 100.
I thought that was you with some anxiety over there, a little stressful. I'm just kidding.
No, it's all good.
Alright. Here's the start of that order block right here. If you're back at equal low, Q's finally broke. It can still drop another. What's the area? 60 cents. SPY hit the midpoint of the order block right there. We can drop another 40, 50 cents as well. VIX back above 21. Quality Q is completely sideways. Vol T has been slowly selling. Took 1,000 years to finally flush through that level.
Worst price action ever when you get that slow burn one candle down and it's like, let's go back up. Let's go back up.
Bingo, bango on gold. 12-point gain. Covered a quarter, baby. $1,200 per contract.
Bing bong.
Tesla's still holding the 5-minute 9. I'm gonna pin this in the nest. If you zoom in on the second photo for Tesla, you'll see the highlighted green zone. That's going to be where the Thursday low, the pre-market low lined up, and a positive reaction off of that, and the target going up to that previous day high area, the red zone right there. Nothing more than just support zone, demand straight back to a resistance zone supply.
Okay. What are we doing here? What the hell are we doing here?
Just keep rolling.
Just keep rolling.
What a great song.
Great song.
Are they still around? Is Limp Bizkit still around?
Dude,
One of their people just died.
Oh no.
Who was it?
Which one?
Yo, you guys hear me or am I cutting out?
You're a little both popping in and out. Yeah, we can hear you. You're just cutting out a little bit.
Oh, their bassist and co-founder Sam Rivers. 3 weeks ago. Actually, exactly a month ago. Sorry.
Here we go. All right, there's your level and spine cues hitting. New lows IWM as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
Now we find out if it's going to hold the 50-day. It looks like it just wants to get nasty.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Oh yeah, look at SPX just coming down right there. Ugh.
Well, the 50-day on SPX is right here. If this flushes and flushes 6,700, watch out below. But it could easily hold right here. What's NVIDIA doing?
When's their earnings again?
Wednesday after
Wednesday
close.
after market, yeah.
Wednesday after. Just making sure we said it 3 times.
Beetlejuice.
You typically sell off actually into the earnings. Now,
No,
obviously,
100%.
there's other market conditions, but just the historic has been that it's usually down going into earnings day. But I think it's true for most of the high beta stocks. There you go. NVIDIA getting a little fat red candle here. New low day on yes.
Tesla finally broke the 5-minute 9, almost to the 5-minute 21.
SPX, this is the 50-day, literally right here.
Yeah. Now it's stuck in my head, thanks.
I know. I gotta like actually listen to it.
You like the new TSP, Ryan?
Dude, I had to like double check it was you.
I couldn't help myself. I used ChatGPT and I was like, make this, but with me in it. And it did. That was just like, hell yeah.
I see Maple down there and I can't add him for some reason.
Oh, RIVN going for new highs here, flagging.
Yeah, I really just pulled up the options contract chain.
Google's still green. I mean, obviously it was up like $20, but it's holding up pretty decently. We just tapped the opening price on NQ and getting a tiny bounce here. We'll see if that bounce is short-lived, though.
Yo, sorry guys, I don't know, dude. AT&T fiber was supposed to be good. It's not been good.
Bearish AT&T. I'm buying puts on AT&T right now.
Yes, sir. All right, well, there's a 110-point gain on MNQ.
Beautiful.
GG, we're still running 100 points every day. Next target I have is pre-market low. We did get bill breaker 25K. Looking at 989. Below that, 955. But everyone should scale and trail along the way. 10-minute EMAs guided us today.
Okay, still just waiting here.
Dang, remember that short at 9:55 this morning on spine Qs? We were like, that's the spot for it. We should have fucking full ported. Tessie, little bouncy.
Chocolate starfish.
That's crazy. What? The random Limp Biscuit.
In the hot dog flavored water.
I love it.
I had to play the song in my other ear because I could not stand this like getting it stuck in my head. I forgot like the album name was like they yell it out at the beginning of the song. Chocolate starfish.
Hell yeah. See, I know they're from Jacksonville. I'm from Jacksonville, so it makes sense. Like we all think alike, and so I just know like all their lyrics make complete sense to me.
That tracks.
Their drummer just died like last week, I think.
Yeah, it was really sad to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at this. Jump it, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Brutal.
SPX has not made a new low day yet, even though yes just did.
It will. Just give it some time. It will.
Oh, is that a William guarantee?
It's a William guarantee right there.
Also, do you have aluminum foil on your teeth?
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be diamonds. I don't know. It's the Keanu Reeves meme, you know, where he's got the bling on, and it's just like, yeah.
Well, I mean, back in the day, we used to put aluminum foil on our teeth, you know.
I mean, it might as well be aluminum. That's all I can afford in these markets. So.
Hey Alexa, play Grills by Nelly.
There you go. Yeah, that watch in there is completely fake too. It's all aluminum. You know, I had to sell everything after I lost it all in that mass liquidation back in October.
Yeah, coming down here. Coming down.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good here, guys. I might buy some 7,000 SPX 0DT naked
Yeah?
calls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
High probability move.
I mean, hey, dude, like very limited downside, all the upside, right?
I mean, the good thing is you can only lose 100%.
Exactly.
Nasdaq's under the 50-day moving average now. So is SPX. Here's 6,700 last defense or a 50-point drop.
Yeah, it just opened below 15-minute orb SPX. Wow, VIX is 2158. Damn, this thing's ripping.
21. Let's get low day break. Beautiful, 955. Underneath that, I have a 61.8 fib from Friday's low to high at 881. 24,881.
Damn, shot it.
New low day. 170 points, baby. Let's go.
Well, I told you.
Hey, me and Amp murdering it. Call the corner.
Call the corner.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's for my portfolio, so we can chill.
Fatality.
Look, I literally gave you the chance to sell, to hedge, to anything for a new low day.
Another thing too, I don't think anyone on the space was saying go long. Right? I mean that within itself is a great confluence.
I don't know. Amp was texting me on the side telling me all in.
Yeah, Em told me to full port long like 15 minutes ago, and now I'm down.
Oh, autocorrect got me, guys. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. I
3-minute
misclicked actually.
EMA
I
test
hit
here.
long.
MGC short.
So my crystal ball is telling me we should all long here. No. Despite all the data, guys. Does anybody want to short banks with me?
Does anyone want to do it?
I mean, last time I said that, I went 5 for 5. I say we run it back. We're going to short all the banks. We're going to run it back. It's going to be the greatest thing. That's.
And how could you? Great American banks, how could you short these banks? They're great banks, the best banks in the whole world.
Illegal banks straight up to the southern border.
What are they thinking? Mexican banks coming up, flowing across the border. Fentanyl banks. Remember?
Oh shit. All right, there's 66, 95, 6,700 here on SPX. Oh my god, I gotta do it. Do it. Yeah, RIVN, $16 call, January 16, 2026, $1.25.
Took another short MGC 3-minute EMA risk. I still have my initial position. We're up 7 points on that one.
Gotta do it. I gotta do this RIVN. Do you drive a RIVN? No, I do not. I like them though. I thought about getting the truck. The truck looks pretty sick. Yeah, they're coming. They're about to release
The R2, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
R2.
The 45,000 one.
Chinese premier pledges closer cooperation with Russia.
It looks like they've been losing less money too, which is nice. I just checked RIVN's earnings.
Yeah, maybe next year they'll make money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a pre-revenue play, right?
Not well. Who for who?
RIVN.
No, they won't make money next year. No. They already stated like Q4.
Pre-revenue and pre-profits are two very different things.
Yeah, Q4 of 2027.
They
Oh.
are pre-profitable.
They're pre-profitable. Yes.
Mm-hmm. They're making gross profits.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters. Or
I
other
think
profits.
I think Apple just got a news candle.
What
New low day. I heard something in my ear while I'm eating a sandwich.
kind of sandwich?
We had a news guy who was like, what kind of sandwich? Let's break this down. What kind of sandwich are we talking?
You know, we got one of those little those little sandwich makers that like close down and make the little triangles.
We're going much lower.
We got it at Costco.
We're going much lower. The triangle sandwiches are in.
Oh yeah.
You see, you're buying $18, like what, February calls on RIVN? What the hell?
All right, y'all, I'm out for a few. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Alrighty.
Bye, y'all.
Later.
Yo, take it easy.
We'll send you that stream link later.
Anyone want to take SPX 0DT calls right here? Heck yeah, dude. Come on. It's fucking 6730s right now, 580. I love it. No, I'm just kidding. We're probably going lower. Multi-Q's actually been kind of stagnant and positive.
Okay.
Someone said already in. I was just fucking joking. I mean, I guess it's not a terrible
If you
spot
hold,
for a long on
right,
SPX.
literally right here, you're okay. Literally right here, last defense. Also, I am in a deep, like late 90s, early 2000s.
Here, I'll join you. All right, 550. I'll join you. Risk $100.
What are you doing?
I just full ported my entire account of SPX.
Nice.
That's the only way to do it, honestly. I mean, risk everything on every single trade, and you'll definitely make it. I think that's 100% true.
Wow. Big alert. Rivian new high day by 1 penny.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go, dude. Those calls are printing.
I know.
No. We could get a bounce here on Qs to short it again higher. Got some wicks coming in. Some weeks.
Oh, yeah. Rivian is making a new high day after I just took those. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking rich. Okay. Okay. What?
Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken
me.
Oh.
Dude, System of a Down's classic, man. Damn.
Whoa.
One of my favorites of all time.
Come on. Premiums. Well, poppy. $70 on the contracts. 550, 620 here. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. Here we go. Come on. A little bit more. Come on. A little bit more.
Is that bounce I was talking about? Come
Here
on,
we
get it
go.
up. Get it up.
Oh, here we go. About to be $100. Oh.
Come on. Show us what you got.
Order. Oh, there we go.
Show them what you're
All right,
working with.
$120 per contract gain, SPX. There you go.
There we go, y'all. That's how it's done right there.
I only bought 2. I sold 1, just put a stop in at 550.
Okay. Didn't
I
get
did
to
a
where I
market sell. They
wanted.
filled me at 650. Who was it that took that? Occasional full port brown magic. Great job, buddy.
What a name.
Let's fucking
Dude,
go.
occasional full port is an amazing name.
Dude, his name is occasional full port _ brown magic.
What a
Let's
name.
go.
That may be one of the top names I've ever heard.
I want to see a bounce here. I probably should have taken a long, but I stepped away for a second and I came back. It was already kind of up a little bit. So
Trailing stop hidden profit, 130 points in mini Q.
Dude, I swear to God, if SPY goes back to 669.50, 670 from right here, and these contracts go to 1,000, I'll give away $100 live on stream
ooh, to me?
to anybody except whose name is 4 letters.
Has a silent G in it.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyone who has silent letters in their name, get out of here. Stupid.
Ooh.
What?
Stupid.
Just remove it. I mean, just.
So I have a question. Does anyone else like Amazon long here at like 229, 230? I have December 19th calls. I'm up 5% now, but I'm just
I
saying.
wanted to fill that gap first. It's literally right below.
What I'm not looking at it right now. I'm
Go to the daily. The earnings gap, it goes to 228.44. If they come back down, it's also the high from October 9th and 10th. That's right there. So if they can sweep 230, go hit that area of support, fill that gap, retrace, reclaim 230, then I go long. But I think they need to push it down and go fill that gap. That'd make me feel better.
I see you.
But
Or robotics, some kind of. long-eyed, yeah. That's it.
Boss puts just came in. 950s.
Where between the sacred sounds
Holy
and
Costco puts. Oh,
Okay,
SPX.
there's that bounce.
baby.
SPX calls printing. Let's go, baby.
Oh, $200. Okay, I'm out. That was fun.
There's that bounce. That bounce and bounce.
Come on. All right, let's go.
I'm out as well. Just made mine. Let's go.
Sounds like
Sold
the
mine.
crew is banking it.
Hey, Jordan.
What's good?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jordan, we have a fun new series planned for later this week.
What's that?
It's gonna be
What we
Does
got?
Jordan recognize this piece of tech? And it's gonna be stuff from Empath's childhood, pretty much. Oh my God! There it is.
Burn.
669.50. If you took the SPX contract, I just sold the last one at 750. They just went to 800 from 550 entry there.
Nice, dude. I got in at 600 on those.
Nice. Beautiful.
Absolutely ripped, yeah.
What a morning. Jeez.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna paper hand this shit. No fucking way. They're about to go to 1,000.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, should go back to like 717, 720.
Oh my God! Occasional full port brown magic. Where are you at?
I think that guy gets $100, right?
I know. I owe you money, brother. Oh my God!
You gotta rig your drawing for him.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, these things ripped up. Oh my God, dude. I'm still on the one though, so I'm happy.
I know. No, I kind of wish. Oh shit! I wish I would have. I usually buy like 3 or 4. I was like, fuck it. You know what? Let's just throw
Yeah, this is
$1,100 into it. There it is. 1,000. No fucking way.
I just took profit. Let's go.
Nice. Oh man. Out of ammo for longs? Yeah, me too. I got nothing here. No, nice buy. Look at those orders. Great job, dude. You just caught 100 points on NQ long right there too. Let's go.
Banger, nice work.
Yeah, great longs, guys.
Dude, long, short, Spaces crew dominates.
Yes, sir. Oh my God, we're about to hit the 21.
21.
Shit, dude.
What a candle. So this just said Tesla new high a day. Let's go. I didn't get the alert for 420 yet. It's at 418.
Yeah, 1,100 on those calls now. Oh my.
That's 100% if you're still in it. Look at that. There it is. There's the 21.
Yeah, talked about that long at the bottom there. I mean,
Oh, now they're
perfect setup. Perfect setup.
Oh, paper fucking hands. Oh.
Sorry, Brown Magic, you're only getting $50 because paper hands McGee over here.
Yeah. I can only afford to pay you $50.
Come on, Scooter.
Come on, skater.
I mean, you just made me $300. We just made $300 real quick. I mean, that's a good day.
And that's no laughing matter, yeah, dude.
And I paper hand. I caught half that move, and I still just made a quick $300.
A lot of people don't make even $200 in a day, dude. So
I used to go to work. I used to go to work for 12 hours and make $155.
there you go. See?
Damn.
Perspective.
Amazon 240.
MGC, took a little
And get
tab
shot
there.
at.
Yeah, true.
Good shot.
Amazon 240 calls for December 19th are up 17% here.
Talk about a fucking terrible job.
What is that? Security guard or a cop?
No, I was a street cop.
Nice, dude. I like you say street cop too. You're just like, I was a street cop. Like,
Well, it's because like people ask like you just
Casey
say
was
like
a badass.
cop or law enforcement like oh like what'd you do, just sit around and write tickets,
No,
run
no.
radar, shit like that. Like no, like no. We
you're in the
have
real
people,
trenches. You're in the
You
real
have
trenches.
people. You have people for that. I mean, you have. Gosh, dang, what a river!
Oh, they're moving
Oh my
this thing.
God. Why do we let
Holy
this go, Casey?
shit.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Tesla. Here it is, 420. Smoke it if you got it. Yeah, you know the movie Mall Cop with Paul Blart, and then he's got the ringtone bubble gum? That was me. Oh, there it is, 420 target hit. Tesla.
Do you have a Segway? Did you throw a Segway around?
No.
Almost 1,400 on those calls that we bought, dude. Almost 1,400.
They didn't trust Casey with the segue.
Fucking insane, dude. There's $1,000 on those contracts.
Yeah.
Oh, he just posted his P&L. Look at this.
Pin it up in the nest. Pin it in the nest.
Wait, open P&L almost 7K. Oh, let's go. No fucking way. Occasional full port brown magic.
Bear market? What bear market? What's the bear market?
I mean, I did say we would go Tesla of day, and I said this is the last spot that it has to hold. I don't know. Spaces are recorded, I guess.
I heard it. I wasn't even on yet, but I heard it. I heard you say that.
I didn't see you post that to the top there. Did you read that?
Sorry.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't
And
help
they
it, bro.
Stop.
Iced up.
Iced up.
Swipe
Dude,
up
yeah.
to get iced up.
Oh my god, stop. Dude, these calls better stop. bro.
Well, they're 1,000. They just went
Stop
1,000.
it. Just stop. Just stop. I don't want to look at it anymore. I'm moving on. I'm short now. I'm a bear. I'm a bear right now.
The worst thing you can do is rage short a ripper.
All right. Yeah, this was. Well,
Anybody play
nice
long,
job.
like right out the gate?
Nah, I didn't at least.
I did for Tesla.
I was on it on NQ. I tried to get the midnight open. We didn't quite get it. But I still got stopped for like 100 points in profit. So I was happy.
Christ.
I wanted that midnight open, though, 275. So I was looking for it. Didn't quite grab that.
All right, Tesla target hit.
Shout out to occasional full port. This guy.
Right.
Yeah, I need to see this guy's P&L, dude. Occasional full port.
You should definitely
bio.
create a Twitter account.
Wop link in bio.
Occasional full port.
Swap.com/KC trades.
That's a viral account. Casey, is that your burner, bro?
What?
Burner account.
Oh, this guy's about to become an analyst in KC trades. I'm promoting him for Casey. Like this guy.
I trimmed out some of my Amazon swings. Up 20%.
Nice.
Cut my life into pieces. How about a deep dive? YouTube music is crushing.
Actually, I went to was it Yellow Card's back, bro? Yellow Card came back.
Oh,
And
no way.
I went to a Yellow Card concert on Friday. They came to town.
Did I randomly see some of those like bands that used to be popular, like touring through Mexico every once in a while, like come through my town? I should go.
You should. You totally should. But I did. There was another band playing with them, A Day to Remember, and I used to listen to them a lot.
Oh.
And I
Hell yeah.
and so they're doing a tour, and I went there, and then granted, I turned 32 this Friday, and I'm like way out of shape now. And so I used to mosh a ton back in the day. I get involved in like one mosh pit. I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. Or just like bruised up. I'm like totally just decimated after one mosh pit. I was like, I'm going home. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Come on.
Oh, who just posted this? What is that? No way. Yeah. Go to the Profits channel in Discord. Look at the last recent one for SPX from Wayne.
There's so many channels. What section is it in?
It's at the very bottom under general content.
Oh, there.
fucking go. But that makes me feel better because he only took it for 40% instead of like I think they went almost 200, but still made $7,500 off that. Let's go.
You see Wayne D?
Okay, dude, Wayne D's though. Look at this up here. What we got? Occasional full port right there.
That was before this straight though. That was like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, he was up $2,000. Then he
This guy's up like
was up
10
7 on Tesla. Yeah, nice. Let's fucking go, guys. Watch it still rip.
I'm turning into a big rain then.
There's no midpoint. You probably just got a clear edge trade.
Where's my?
Yes.
I didn't bring up that screen. Oh yeah, I just got the. It just actually triggered for me right there.
I know. I
didn't get the alert yet, so I'm like, what? Where's my alert? There it is. Boom. That was so
it's funny. You don't even need the alert.
Yeah, I just shorted midpoint. It's targeting that 67.27. What's the halfway mark? Perfect. Gosh, I love that. I didn't even know it was gonna happen.
Oh, funny.
Like if I was looking for it, I could have definitely known, but I just wasn't looking at that. I traded this morning. I wasn't even worried about it. I do have it on, but wasn't even thinking about it. We'll see if that plays. Jordan, we're getting a nice bounce, so I won't be surprised if this maybe tries to stop. But
one of those accounts that I played around with on Friday, I passed it a while ago.
Oh, you did? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Love that.
The 50K account when I passed it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to trade that, but we'll figure it out on stream.
If we drop to 67.39, it'll
Just give it to me, yeah. I'll keep it going for you.
You know what you could do, Evan? Or not?
I was gonna let you keep going. What should I do?
You could just buy your own account with code Wolf, 30% off.
Oh, yeah.
And then we trade against each other.
What if I use text though?
Don't.
I respect it. Thanks for the financial advice.
Like, I know Apex works for some people. Code WolfX if you're going to use that one.
Oh my god. Those calls are at 1,500 now, bro.
I know. I'm making a post right now about it. This is.
They're still going.
Speaking of, I saw Minx tweet out the graphic and we're down big and she's not even here. I'm surprised.
Yeah, well, she's technologically challenged. She said she couldn't find spaces this morning, so who knows?
You know how you said they were just at 15, now they're at 17.
Yeah, it's a cool 3x, just a cool 3x almost, you know?
Yo, pleasure making money with you guys today. Let's do it all again tomorrow. Have a great day.
Right.
Have a good one,
Appreciate
Daniel.
Have a good one.
11:40. Had a decent day. Staying us for the full time. There was a streak there where Maple was leaving at 11:15. Had me worried.
This market ripper.
Yeah, Maple.
That's them back into the gap from Sunday night.
What an absolute ripper.
It's a small New Week opening gap.
Yeah, we are pumping.
Almost 19. Almost at 19.
Oh my god.
That reversal at the bottom was perfect. Like look up at 3 minute. Look at those reversal candles set up. Look at those wicks. Look at the low at the open. I mean, it just all lined up perfectly.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Let me send this tweet out real quick. Up at the top, you'll see the level. I had a level right there as well. Zone. Just nice 5 minute hold above that, and then just straight ripper. And then also Wayne right there for a $7,500 profit on that. Nice job. $300 scalp for fucking $2,000 trade now.
Oh my God, Wayne D with that $7,500 in profit.
Dude, look, but he sold like around the time that I did as well, because he only caught 40%. I mean, those things are fucking 300% now, but I mean, it's just the size was.
Oh, he did the 6710s too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paying a higher premium and getting that bigger delta though. But hell yeah. Oh, it's freaking awesome.
I'm just gonna make a meme now where it's like when you look in the mirror and you're the paper hand. It's all sad. Yeah, I suspect we'll see 2,000 on these shortly if this rip keeps going up.
Oh man. Sure.
Let her cook. Hoodie down 389 today, huh?
Oh, let's go. Henry Spy 674 calls up 213% off that low.
Look at that, beautiful.
Let's go. Someone said I took SPX 6760s from $135 to 480. Nice work.
How about that one right there, William?
Why do they always set the bar?
Oh my God.
All right, guys, I will be back in a little bit. I have to go to physical therapy, so I will catch you in a bit.
Heard that, Knots.
Hey, guys, I will be back in a little bit. I have to go physical therapy for my ACL, my leg. We will be back live later in the day. Again, so far, nothing crazy. Spreads look like we're going to make around $2,400. We had a $500 trade on this account, and then I did something a little stupid there. Trading wise, got to be smarter today. Try to go against a trend twice, got me hurt. And then, like we talked about, we waited for that setup. Again, RIVN, Amazon's up 25% on the swing. RIVN is up 8% on the swing, so looking really good there. I did trim some Amazon and look to be nice and green on the day of around north of 2,000. So we'll be back once I am back from PT. Other than that, have a great day. Be smart, size appropriately. Again, VIX is still high. So